Okay, bro. Big game ahead. City against Liverpool Community Shield. First, I want to ask you, who do you think is going to win?
It's gonna be a hard game. It's gonna be a hard game, but obviously, I think City may take it home. Obviously, Haaland in the team. You know, the lineup is looking very devastating,
Yeah.
and the Liverpool defense will be able to cope. So it'll be interesting.
So just looking right now, like both teams, they both look strong, but throughout the whole season this year, I'm going to take City in every single game. City just look unstoppable right now.
Yeah,
Uh,
especially with Haaland coming in. You know,
this team was good enough to beat Liverpool last year already,
yeah,
and then you add in Haaland.
devastating, devastating. It'll
Like,
be
yeah, go on, go on.
it'll be interesting. Definitely, it'll be very interesting.
Yeah, I'm taking City again. This team was dominated everyone last year without a striker, and now you don't only get any striker; you get the best striker under 25. Haaland scored 100 goals in the last 3 seasons. And I'm most excited about seeing Haaland playing today. But I think it's going to be great football. Like the Manu game that I watched at 12 was Manu against Atletico Madrid. That was a boring game. Horrible football being played by both teams. Although Atletico Madrid won, it was like a moment of brilliance from John Felix and
Yeah,
the mistake from Lindelof. So it wasn't like any team like dominated the other team. This team, oh, do you remember that game last year where it ended 2-2?
which one?
Liverpool against City when it was 2-2.
Oh, for the league, yeah, I
Yeah,
watched it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm expecting that type of quality today.
yeah, of course, definitely. If we don't get anything from what we got last season, it will be a very disappointing game.
Exactly. I'm expecting both teams to go at it. Like time to watch some proper football.
Yeah, most definitely.
But just leaving this for a bit alone because we still have like 30 minutes to go. What are like the your top transfers of the summer right now so far?
Oh, I would have to say, what, like the top,
Top
like the
transfers. Like which transfers do you think are going to have the most impact last season? Like okay, I'll start. For example, I think maybe not next season, but I think one of the best transfers so far this transfer window was Tranemi to Real Madrid. This is a
oh,
team that, like, historically, they've had some of the best players in the world.
most definitely, yeah,
Throughout the past, few years, they've had Casemiro, Modric, and Cruz in their midfield, and that's been, like, arguably the best midfield in the world in that period of time. You can argue Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets before that, but since about 2016 to now, Casemiro, Modric, and Cruz have had the game on lock. However, these guys are getting old.
yes,
Right now, it looks like they're really going with. Even Ancelotti said that Valverde was indispensable, meaning he's going to be a starter, like always. They have Camavinga, who last season just proved how talented he is, how talented of a young player he is, and then they add in Tranemi. Why I think the signing is great is because it pretty much makes Real Madrid unstoppable for the next few years in terms of their midfield. They have arguably the best young midfielders in the world. The only player that I could see adding to this team to really make them undeniably having the best midfield in the world is Foden. If you're adding quality and age together, Foden and Bellingham, one of the two.
yeah. For me, I would have to say, Lisandro Martinez to Manchester United.
Yes, I like that signing.
Nice of me, but
Yeah,
of course, Martinez has he's a very versatile player. Play left back, left centre back, CDM. Of course, we need that type of versatility in a team like
yeah,
Manchester United. Very disappointed last season. Hopefully, we can, it could be a new beginning under Eric Ten Hag. Of course, be biased on me, of course. Me, Manchester United fan. But I do feel like that's a very good signing because we got three players in one. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean? And of course, he came for 50 million, which, compared to like, if you were to get like, for example, De Jong, you
yeah,
know, 100 million for a CDM when you could get Martinez for half the price. And arguably, you may say he's better than De Jong, arguably.
Yo, chill, 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 chill.
Ar-
Not better than Young. I say that if you're looking about in terms of like being a ball winner in the midfield, yeah, he's better. But everything else, I don't think they are on ball quality. Like technically, I don't think there are many midfielders better than Young, De Jong. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Yeah, so obviously I feel like he can really prove himself in the Premier League. It's a big move for him.
Yeah,
And I just feel like, especially with the connection he has with Eric Ten Hag, he will be a monster of a defender to get past. Obviously, he's not the strongest, he's not the most physical, but
yeah,
of course, sorry, in the Champions League final last season against Dortmund, he absolutely dominated Haaland, and Haaland's like twice as,
fact.
do you know what I mean? So of
Yeah,
course, and his awareness of the game, it just, like that centre back, that commanding centre back.
yeah.
Of
One,
course, playing
yeah, go
alongside
on, go on, go on.
him playing alongside of Varane, that would be dangerous. Do you know what I mean? A fit
Yeah,
Varane, that would be,
Varane and Martinez at the back would be crazy.
yes, absolutely.
One one thing I want to add on. I mean, I don't know how we forgot the signing is Haaland. Haaland to City, he's gonna like break that bridge and take City to the next level. As City is a team that for the past few seasons they've dominated in the like most games, even in the Champions League. Although they didn't win, they were always playing some of the best football, arguably the best football. Like in the 2021 season, I thought that they were going to win. Chelsea won, and it was because Tuchel came up with a masterpiece of a defensive tactic, and Calvert had a lucky moment. That's what it came down to. And even last year, they were again arguably playing the best football in the Champions League, but it came down to Benzema's moment of brilliance. And that's the thing in the Champions League. Like in big games, usually the big players come through and they win the games for their teams. And that's been like present in the history of the Champions League. You can think of Zidane in 2000. You can think of Robin in 2013. And there's a plethora of other moments.
Yes,
Ronaldo in 2017. I think that Haaland is going to be that player. He's going to have that impact for Manchester Manchester City next season. That's what they're missing. They're missing that star player, that player that you can rely on when everything else is not working. Even let me give you a basketball analogy, like the Warriors in 2015, going into the 2017 season. They lost in 2016, even though they had the best team. City lost in the 2021 season, even though they had the best team. And then they got KD, which was arguably the best ISO player in the game at the moment. Now they go in Haaland. And I think we could be going to similar performance, similar productivity and dominance for the next few years
that's
for City.
definitely a very youthful team too. You got the likes of Foden, Erling Haaland, etc. Ruben Diaz still in his prime,
Yeah, yeah,
Ronaldo still in his prime, Cancelo still in his prime. So you got a very dangerous team. They will hurt oppositions, of course,
exactly.
and of course with the addition of Haaland, like they're gonna be, absolute so hard to stop. Like it's unreal. It's really unreal.
Exactly. Okay, who do you think is going to be? Who do you think in this is going to be the player that's going to have the most impact? Actually, before we go into that, of in the starting 11 right now, or for
Mm.
both teams, who do you not rate that highly, or if you don't rate anyone that highly?
To be honest with you, there I cannot see no one on my
Yeah,
screen, see no one that I do not rate.
fair.
Everyone phenomenal footballers, and we'll have a phenomenal game. I think Thiago. I feel like he will have a massive impact. He'll have a massive impact on the game.
Yeah,
If he got a good game, I think Liverpool will go on to win it. He's such an effective person on the ball. The 1-2 touches, the body fades. You know,
exactly. Yeah.
if he really is on his game, Man City will have a hard time, very hard time.
Yeah, good point, bro. Good point. I was gonna say not like as an overall player, but with like recent performances we've seen, like Luis Diaz in the Champions League final. I'm not saying Diaz is a bad player, but what I will say is that in the Champions League final he went quiet. Carvajal caught him on ropes, and I don't know. I'm not saying it will happen again. Hopefully, I eat my words because I want to see great football today. But I'm not too high on Diaz. I'm not the highest player on Diaz.
Yeah, of course, Diaz. He's he's one of them players. Like what he's gonna do. He's
Yeah,
gonna, but he's so effective, and he does it with such speed and effect. And I feel like if he's on his game too, he will be devastating to defend. Obviously, I'm seeing here you got Kyle Walker defending him,
yeah,
which of course, Kyle's a fast person, not scared to put in a challenge, foot in. Of course, Diaz will have a hard time trying to attack. But of course, I feel he will be effective. And yeah, nothing much I can say about Diaz. I think he's a phenomenal player. Since he's came for Porto, he's been phenomenal on the left side. Of course, I can't say he's a replacement for Mane. No,
Yeah, he's not.
but of course, he has a bright future ahead of him in the Liverpool shirt. Of course, definitely.
Okay, so who do you see having like the game today to change everything? You've mentioned Thiago, obviously, but is
Yes.
there anyone else?
I like seeing Morris play. His first touch,
Yeah,
his control, phenomenal. He's such a phenomenal guy.
yeah,
Someone
but
like
what? Yeah, go on, go on.
if he has a good game, I feel like he could be the person to decide. Do you know what I mean? He's a wide playmaker. He's suited into this Pep style very well since coming from Leicester. Of course, he's just been phenomenal under Pep,
Yeah,
and he when he has the ball, it's like you know, there's something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen when he has the ball.
yeah. Creativity. When you're talking about creativity, is hard to get better than Morris. The person I was gonna say is gonna be an obvious one, but Haaland.
Uh,
Haaland. 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 I want to see Haaland destroy Liverpool tonight. I'm sorry if there are any Liverpool fans watching, but I think that Haaland is truly one of the best players in the world, and I want to see that competition between him and Mbappe just escalate. I think we as football fans need it. The Ronaldo against Messi competition is dying out. I mean, we saw it this year.
yeah,
Both of them didn't have the best of seasons, so I want to really see that Mbappe against Haaland competition escalate. And I think that in this game, Haaland may just be the guy to take you home for Liverpool. I mean, for City.
yeah, definitely, definitely. I feel it's a very big step in Haaland's career. Obviously, Dortmund come into one of the biggest football teams. One of the biggest football teams.
Yeah, we'll get you back in a minute, bro. Don't worry. Okay, game's gonna start in a minute. Game's gonna start in a minute. Let's go. Again, I've taken City to win this game, so hope for the best right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm expecting great football from both teams. Again, I watched that Man U against Atletico Madrid game, and that game was extremely boring. So right now, if I'm going to spend 2 hours, the next 2 hours of my day watching football, it better be good. It better be great football. And as EC was saying,
Sorry
Maris
for technical difficulties.
let's go, bro. Don't worry, don't worry. It could really come down to a play like Maris, like individual brilliance in this game. I think
Yeah.
I think I think it'll come down to Haaland.
Oh, Haaland is a very big upgrade. As I was
It's
saying,
yeah, go on, go on.
was interrupted.
Wait,
Haaland.
wait, wait, wait. What's this singing, man? Start the game. Who is this? Start the game. It's about time. There's 1 minute left. Who's this woman? Nah, fam. Start the time. What is this? Yeah, but go on.
No, definitely, it's a big upgrade for someone like Haaland. I think he did deserve a big move like this, but of course, it'll take some time for him to get into that Pep Guardiola style of play. And of course, I feel like asking him to be a big effect on the game today will be a very hard thing to do,
Yeah,
especially with the side he's versing today. Of course, pre-season, we've seen him. He's had a good debut against, Bayern Munich, scored a goal in his debut. But of course,
the winning goal, by the way. Just
yeah.
saying.
But of course, it's not the best Bayern Munich side, arguably.
True, true.
Seeing expected him to destroy Liverpool's defense with the likes of Ike and Matip at the back. It's a lot to ask for. I do feel like he's capable, but I do feel like they'll need a bit more, progress, a bit more getting used to the style of play before we can ask things of it. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course, I do have
Yeah.
faith in Hart. I think he's a phenomenal football player. Don't get it wrong. But I do feel like we shouldn't be expecting him to destroy, Liverpool's defense.
Yeah, the counter to my own argument that I was going to make is the player in Liverpool that could really win the game for Liverpool. Well, the player that could really win the game for Liverpool is Van Dijk,
Oh
because
yes,
offensively it's going to come down to individual brilliance. But if Van Dijk can really shut down Haaland, of course, City still have other excellent players, and City can really exploit the right side of Liverpool's, because I don't think Trent is the best defensively, and having Grealish, Silva, and Cancelo all in the same side could be crazy.
yeah, definitely.
But if Van Dijk has that type of game that we all know he has, like in that season where he came third for the Ballon d'Or, then Liverpool can really win it. The game should be starting by now. What's going on?
What,
Who's in the bench? Yeah, go on, go on.
Calvin Phillips, what do you think?
Calvin Phillips.
Yes.
I think um, it's like beating on someone that has no ability to fight back. They already have the best midfield in the Premier League, and then you add in Phillips.
True, but they don't have enough depth. So
No,
say gets
no,
an
no, no,
injury.
no, no, no. I'm saying it is great for them. It is great, as in depth as well. But it just shows how City are ambitious. Like, just looking at their bench right now, their midfield options. They have Calvin Phillips, they have Gundogan, they have Foden. Just those three. All of those three players, they walk into any team and they start straight away. And
Def-
City are putting those three guys on the bench.
Definitely.
Crazy.
Pep
So I'm
demands,
saying, go on.
and that's successful.
Sorry.
He demands a lot from his players. That's why it's so.
Exactly. That's why they keep winning. That's why they
Well,
might just win a treble this year.
Trevor's a
Pardon,
bit.
pardon, pardon. Not the treble, but three in a row, three Premier Leagues in a row. That's what I meant. Not
Oh yeah,
treble. But even the treble is not far off for City. If you're talking about this City team, the way they're constructed right now, the way they play football, the manager they have, a treble is not far off.
true. But you got teams like United coming through. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, chill, chill. Nah, chill.
No, we saw it in the last 6 games.
Yeah,
A bad result today. Yeah, but you're
bro.
telling me
Bro,
today.
Man U are not going to be the team to stop City from winning the treble. If
I mean,
City and Man U play like a final, City will destroy Manchester United.
well, that's the thing about football. You never know. You never
Nah,
know.
nah, bro. Even with Ten Hag. But anyways, game started. Game started.
I'm excited. I'm
I'm
excited.
excited, fam. Finally, look at this pass already. It's quality football, man. The difference, fam. They're gonna score already. Oh, I was about to say. Is that one on the bench? Yeah, yeah, he is on the bench.
Owen. Yeah, I think Don's been.
What? Do you think Klopp don't trust him?
Who? No,
You think Klopp doesn't
I
trust
would
him?
not. In a game like this, I would not trust Owen to start. He has
Okay.
been shocking. He has been shocking. I must say. I know he scored against Leipzig, but honestly, that was just bad defending. You cannot. The player with that type of price tag on him, 100 million,
Yeah.
and like that, mate.
The one. What Liverpool doing already? Is the pressure? Do you see how Fengy played right now? First of all, Adrian is not him. First of all, let's start there. Adrian is not him. Why is Alisson not playing? Is he injured?
No, he's injured. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the only reason why. Adrian's not that guy. That's number one. Actually, yeah, I picked City to win. I picked City to win again. You're putting Adrian against Haaland. It's gonna be a long day.
yeah, most definitely.
What's your Premier League top six looking like?
Um, First,
Oh, wait, Salah right now. Yeah, go on. Oh, Diaz, bro, you can't be missing those chances. Big game. You can't be doing that. But yeah, go on.
yeah. First, I'll have to say probably, if non-biased, I have to say City, then Liverpool.
Yeah.
Then I feel like we could see Manchester United there. I feel like, do you know what I
No,
mean? I feel like
put your camera properly. Put your camera properly.
Hmm?
Your camera. Turn it around like it was before. Yeah, yeah. Or you think Man U are going to finish third ahead of Tottenham and Arsenal? Good ball, bro. This game is already so good, man. Already, look. Go. No. Oh, how did Salah miss that? How did Salah miss that? That was the perfect chance. Look at that ball from Fabinho. First of all, jeez.
phenomenal.
Cancelo gave him too much space. You can't give Salah that much space. He gave Salah too much space to think, and he got done in. Salah can't miss that, bro. Salah buries those. What? What are you missing? anyways, we keep moving. We keep moving. Main thing I expect from this game is the quality. Expect the quality for this game to be like through the roofs. Two of arguably, not arguably, the two best teams in English football right now. Go. Set piece there. You'd think Haaland will start from the second post to allow him time to cut in, but no. Give Van Dijk, good ball. Robertson. The pressure. City are putting a lot of pressure. They can't play from the back. Second time so far. Second time they can't play from the back. Pressure. City are putting a lot of pressure. They can't play from the back. Second time. Yo, EC.
Yep.
Are you watching the stream?
Yeah.
Did you mute it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. No, I was just saying how they can't play from the back. They can't seem to be able to play from the back.
Who you say?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
no, Liverpool. The pressure that is being added is crazy right now.
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Yeah. You know, but that's why we're here. We're
And
here.
vice versa. And vice versa. City can't play as well. Both teams are pressing extremely high.
You know, straight from kickoff, we expected that to happen.
Exactly.
So,
High quality football straight away from the beginning. That's what we all want. What's Cancelo doing there, man? Yo, Cancelo needs to wake up. Because he's bringing again. If he gives Salah too much space, it's over for him. Like straight away.
yeah, but Cancelo's never been the best defensively.
Exactly. You don't give a. But anyways, you don't give a player like Salah that much space.
Yeah.
Salah's a player that can change the game at any moment. Do you think Grealish is gonna have a big game?
Who?
Grealish.
Ah, Grealish.
Actually, do you think he's gonna have a big season? Now with Thingy gone, Sterling and Jesus, do you think he's gonna have more playtime? He's starting today.
He will have more playtime, yes, but
He's starting today, so it looks like already that Thingy Pep trusts him.
well, you could build a case on Grealish. I do feel like the price tag was a bit too much for him to cope with, but I also do feel like he's a technical, you know, he's phenomenal technically.
Yeah.
But the role that Pep expects of him,
Yeah.
stay high and wide, you know, that's why you see Grealish assisting and scoring goals often when he has an English shirt on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's Gareth Southgate expects another thing and Pep expects another thing. Do you know what I mean? Pep expects high and wide, and Gareth is kind of like, you do what you like. So I feel like under the system, it will take Grealish a couple of years to develop his football under Pep.
Years. Do you think he has that time? Do you not think that Pep's just gonna cut him loose? Like, if you're not performing, I'll kick you out.
I don't think it will be too costly for Pep. Who
Okay.
actually, he risked Sterling. He
Because
sold.
he already has Foden on the like right now in the game. If Grealish doesn't perform, he can just poof. Oh, Haaland. That. Oh, I thought he scored. Oh, it was De Bruyne. It was De Bruyne. Oh my god, I thought it was Haaland. It was De Bruyne. Okay, sorry. Go on, go on. Oh, Liverpool's defense sleeping. Good ball from Bernardo Silva. I thought that was Haaland. I thought that was Haaland. Van Dijk. I told you. 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 If Liverpool are going to win this game, it will be off the back of Van Dijk. Van Dijk has to have a big game for them to win.
Yeah.
What a clearance. That was on the money. But yeah, we're talking about Grealish. Do you think that do you think that Pep will not just cut him out if he
No,
doesn't perform?
too costly. He's too costly.
Because right now on the bench they have Foden on the bench right now, and money isn't really a problem for City.
Well,
I
he could
believe that this
then.
is Grealish's chance, and I think he will take it. But it is a case of like he's playing right now, so that means Pep clearly trusts him, or at least he's trying to give him a chance. However, if he doesn't perform this season, I don't think Pep's going to have any problem on cutting Grealish loose.
Yeah, you have rotation. Foden can't play, all 38 games in the Premier League season. Do you know what I mean? There needs to be that rotation. And Grealish is just gonna have to get his head down and work hard under Pep's Pep's philosophy. And of course, I do feel like we can expect big things from him, but I still feel like he needs like at least one more season. I mean, I can be wrong. I could be wrong. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, as a footballing perspective, I do feel like he needs a couple of years, minimum 1 year, to actually, develop into Pep's philosophy.
Yeah, the thing I'll say about good ball. The thing I'll say about Grealish and Pep's playing philosophy is that Grealish is not the the guy that's going to press a lot in your team. And part of City's football, part of their identity is the fact that they press a lot. They press very high. That's how they win balls back. They manage to keep possession through that as well. Not only are they excellent on the ball, but off the ball they work even harder. They work harder than any team. Players
Yeah,
like Bernardo Silva and Foden, and even Sterling, those are players that would, and even Jesus that just left. These are players that will die on the pitch for Pep. They'll run and they'll run however many miles they need to run for Pep. However, I don't think that Grealish is going to be really willing to run that much. And even if he is, I don't think Grealish really has in him to do that type of pressing like the other guys do.
yeah, definitely. But there are players to back him up whilst pressing. And of course, he's so good offensively that pressing is not such a major thing. Do you know what I mean? He could be forgiven because of the attacking display he presents on the pitch.
I hope so because I don't want because it might come to the point where although he's good offensively, the way City play defensively, one of the reasons why they don't get as many shots as they do and why they keep possession as much as they do is because they're pressing. And even with Haaland, that was one of the problems that people were mentioning. I was watching a podcast the other day,
Yeah,
and they were talking about how although Haaland is amazing,
yeah,
Klopp may have to adapt his football because we can't forget how great Jesus was pressing in his off-ball
yeah.
movement. Even Pep saying that Jesus' off-ball movement was some of the best that he's ever seen. And
Yeah.
even when Jesus wasn't playing, they would play a false nine or something like that, and that guy would press a lot as well. I don't really see Haaland. Haaland will press, but I don't really see Haaland pressing at that high tier, that high quality that other players do. You think that's going to be a problem?
A problem though. He will get a lot of goals this season. Of course, I don't think against big opponents, but I do feel like he could average at least 20 plus goals this season across
Yeah.
all competitions. So his attacking output, we've seen it, as you said, one of the best in the world, of course. And he's only what, 21, 22?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I do feel like Pep,
100 goals in 3 seasons. That's crazy.
exactly, and such a young age to do it. Not even Ronaldo or Messi achieved these stats when they were
Oh,
his.
chill.
They didn't. Check his
Well,
stats.
we're not gonna compare Haaland to Ronaldo and Messi. That's he still has a long way to go.
Mm, thinner than you think, I think. But yeah, of course, like Haaland, a great striker. any team would be, grateful for his services.
Yeah, that I agree with. Any team is better off with Haaland.
Yes, definitely.
Why's Konate not playing?
Is he not even in the pitch?
Nah, he's on the bench. Matip over Konate against Haaland. Guys, we'll see what Klopp is thinking. I would personally play Konate because
Yeah.
that's how you really shut down Haaland. And even Konate in the final, although Liverpool conceded, it was really Trent's fault because
Yeah.
Konate, there were a lot of times where he was shutting down Vinicius.
Well, Trent and Robertson.
Mm, Trent on the ball now.
What a cross.
Matip.
Oh. What minute is your game on?
Good ball. 13. What yours?
Almost 14. It's 14 now.
Hmm. How did Robertson miss that header, man?
I
Jeez.
mean, it was a tight angle. It was a tight angle.
How do you miss that header, bro? That's crazy.
Ederson's distribution is not spoken of enough.
Actually, I think it is spoken of enough. I think
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
I don't say he's overrated, but for goalkeeper, they talk about his distribution more than they talk about his actually goal stopping ability.
I mean, he's not really a goal stopper, is he? The only reason he could win a golden glove is because of the defense. Ruben Diaz, Laporte, these are defenders that work hard. They'll work hard for Ederson. That's why he doesn't concede goals.
But he is your guy, Thiago. If he has a good game, they'll win. That's what you said. So hopefully he has a good game.
He's
Otherwise,
influential. He's influential on the pitch.
yeah, I hope so. I hope he's on it. Last season he was good, but the season prior, there were a lot of games where Thiago was not on it. He was sleeping, and that cost Liverpool some big games.
Of course, yeah.
Is good ball. Kill one Grealish. This is where Grealish really shines. That one-on-one.
Yeah, definitely.
Rodri. The one thing I really like about City's play is their inverted fullbacks. Like Walker is pretty much playing as another 8.
Yeah. Yeah, it gives you that overload in the middle of the
And then
pitch.
Diaz and Ake are so high up that they're pretty much playing as CDMs.
Yeah.
Good ball. There it is, Rodri. Out wide, out wide. Good ball.
What a pass.
What minute is your game on?
16 minutes, 30 seconds.
Oh, so you want 30 seconds ahead of mine then.
So who do you think is winning the World Cup?
World Cup. Actually, before we even talk about who's winning, I'm just saying I don't think the World Cup is going to be that good this year.
I
Qatar is
mean,
going to be long, man, and
it is
plus
in
it's going to be
November.
November.
Yeah.
Like the vibes are not going to be the same.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be a real test for clubs.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, but I think Brazil are going to win still.
Brazil, I don't.
Actually, who I want Brazil to win. Who I think is going to win.
Who do you think?
It's going to be a hard one. I think Argentina is overrated. I think England don't have a good enough manager. Yeah, I'll take France.
France, I mean, that's a safe bet.
I'll take France or Brazil, one of the two.
I don't think Brazil got like a full team yet.
I think they do, man.
I don't think so.
I think they do.
I think Portugal will be.
Bro, Portugal is another team that don't have the right manager and they don't have a full team as well. and they're still like playing off Ronaldo a lot. Playing off Ronaldo is not like an issue. It's kind of, I would say, it's kind of a blessing. But some players can't do that. Like, look at how good Jota is for Liverpool compared to how he plays against Portugal. Against Portugal, because he has to kind of, because Ronaldo is kind of that focal point, doesn't
Yeah,
perform as well. But at Liverpool, where it's more of a fluid system, he finished either second or third. No, not second of. Yeah, either that second or third top
I
scorer
think it
last
was
season.
tied third. Tied third? Was it tied third? No, I
Let me check it out.
think it was that third.
But yeah, man, the first like 10 minutes were like high intensity. But the last like eight, I've not kind of slowed down.
Yeah,
Kind of slowed down, which
yeah.
is kind of
Because
expected
oh,
as well.
oh,
Nah, he came sixth. No, but still, he scored 15 goals. Whereas with Portugal, it's really nowhere. Explosivity is not the same. Like at all. Good ball from Edison. We said that he's not like the best shot stopper, but with a great save there to
yeah.
avoid the thing. Salah. Player that really works hard is Bernardo Silva, man. I saw
Oh,
Silva in this lineup and I was kind of skeptical because I just forgot how good this guy was off the ball. Off the ball, Silva is amazing.
phenomenal player,
Works
phenomenal.
so hard.
He could run for 120 minutes.
Good ball there from Henderson. The fact that Henderson is still playing at this high level is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, starting. I think he's only starting because Laporte is injured. I think that's the
Yeah,
only reason
he's
why he's starting. I'm just waiting for that ball in behind or that cross to come to Haaland. He's gonna bury it, man. Haaland's that guy, I think.
Thiago. Oh, goal!
Who
What a
scored?
goal! Trent, what a goal!
On is the late 30 seconds. I haven't even seen it yet.
You should see the goal.
Yo,
Phenomenal,
don't spoil it, man.
phenomenal, phenomenal. Wow, best right back in the world. What can I say? Best right back in the world.
Redeeming himself, redeeming himself. Good ball from Thiago. Salah. Yeah, good goal, good goal, good goal. Good goal.
And the ball to Luis Diaz
Yeah.
with his
No,
left foot.
that ball from Thiago was crazy.
Influential. He's just
That
influential.
pass from Thiago was crazy. Yeah, you're right. Thiago, good pass. How much do you think that this game is going to mean for the season? As
Uh,
in, how impactful?
Obviously, this is the first actual competitive game these two clubs have had this season
Facts,
so far.
facts.
So of course, it's real preparation to see like where they are and what they still need to improve on for the coming season. So of course, this isn't really a big, event. Of course, you'd like to get some silverware under your belt already.
Yeah,
Of course, I think these two managers will see it as kind of a preseason, competitive preseason match. So of course, yeah,
yeah. Yeah, good goal. Good goal from Trent, though.
definitely, yeah.
He's stressing, fam. He's stressing.
Mhm.
Mr. Guardiola. He's not liking it. Liverpool fans going crazy there. Did they stop the game? Well,
So
what
the way
happened?
he
I didn't
curls it,
Huh?
the way he curls it
Yeah.
into that far corner.
Is your game stopped as well? Oh, they started again.
Yeah, they were just
Over.
reviewing the ball. Grealish on the ball. Oh,
Oh, mad. Aki was the one that touched it.
yeah.
Mad, 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 mad. So are they going to consider that on goal? Or are they going to give it that to Trent?
Nah, they gave it to Trent.
Okay. Haaland. Oh,
You see,
telling you, it's going to be Van Dijk. It's going to be Van Dijk to have the game.
if he struck that ball, oh my days. De Bruyne. Oh,
Are you watching it on multi?
yeah.
We have to do that as well, fam. My game is slow. Can't be, can't be having that. Wait there.
Adrian, poor distribution.
Aiden's a poor keeper, man.
Yeah,
Liverpool should up their second keeper game, man. Adrian's not him.
he's actually the third. Oh, it's gonna be 2-0. Has to be 2-0.
Did they score?
No, not yet. Shocking. They took too long. They took too long.
Who was it?
Firmino. They took too long. Henderson gave it to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz came behind him, put out wide to Firmino. Firmino.
What time is your game on now?
25, 10 seconds.
Yo, why is my game still slow? Yeah, but your guy, Thiago with the ball to Salah,
Yeah.
and Salah back to him.
Don't know when he has the ball. It's the same as Morris. You know there's going to be magic there. Phenomenal player, phenomenal.
Do you think City are going to score again? Or do you think Liverpool are just going to shut them down from now on?
Seeing it, like, looking at the match, City haven't actually caused a threat to Liverpool.
Yeah.
So, if the game continues how it is, I think Liverpool are going to be winning comfortably. But
What do
again,
you think,
you never.
what do you think is going to take from City for them to win? What they're lacking right now? I say what they're lacking right now is just their final third decision making is a bit slow.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
They're taking a bit too long to make those final decisions, which is costing them right now.
Haaland's getting into dangerous positions, and they can't seem to find him,
Yeah.
and that will cost them.
I think it's also a case of adapting to Haaland's style of play and him adapting to his teammates' style of play.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
When's the first game of the season? Is it Friday?
Yeah, I think it's Arsenal, I believe.
Uh, Might have to do a watch along for that one still.
Yeah, I'll join you.
When is it? Premier League fixtures. Yeah, it is Friday, 8 p.m. Palace against Arsenal.
Palace.
And then
They've got two.
on Saturday is the one where it's like a feast, bunch of games going on.
Yeah. Who's
Man U
playing?
Brighton, especially 2 p.m. That's the game I'm gonna watch still. I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna do the watch along for that one.
The United game actually was quite. It was good football at the first half. Second half, shocking. But of course, I think it was a well taken goal. But
Yeah.
it's just unlucky. Very unlucky to concede the goal where we did.
Mhm. Unlucky there.
So what do you think about the De Jong situation?
De Jong situation is taking long, bro. And they're dragging it. And the thing is that De Jong would be the perfect player for this Ten Hag system. And I keep saying it again and again and again. Him and Ten Hag have worked together. Ten Hag pretty much. I'm not gonna say he built De Jong because De Jong is obviously an individual and he had to work a lot himself. But
Yes,
a lot of what De Jong is right now, it came down to Ten Hag's coaching, and even in Ten Hag's best season, which was that Ajax season where they go to the semi final and won the league. De Jong was that guy for him in the middle of the pitch. So I think that those two they work best with each other. Ten
definitely.
Hag coaching a player like De Jong and De Jong being coached by player like by coach like Ten Hag.
Mm.
If we could get De Jong on the team, it's going to be perfect. And plus, that spine of the team is going to be players that Ten Hag can trust, and the player you're going to put in the middle of the pitch a player that has a lot of quality, but that has the silver approval from Ten Hag. And I think you can't really put a price on that. Whatever you have to do, go and sign him.
Yeah, most definitely. What I can't get over that match is how when De Gea got the ball, short
Yeah.
distribution, and Atletico Madrid were pressing, 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 but somehow we still maintained control of the ball and kept it short. The old Manchester United, we would have went long. Try
Yeah,
find.
and that was with Fred and McTominay. Imagine De
Yeah,
Jong and Ericsson doing that.
I think I couldn't get enough of it. My heart would kind of,
Exactly. Walker. Yeah, that'd be. There he
my heart
goes.
was racing when they got the ball in their positions.
Exactly. No, but to be fair, we did quite well. Fred did
Yeah,
quite well, and that
definitely.
really comes down to that coaching again.
Yeah, the
But
man
if we had
management.
De
Yeah,
Jong there, it would be way better, way, way, way better. And plus, De Jong even sometimes plays as part of a defense free. He plays like that for the Netherlands, for example.
yeah.
In that build-up play, if you can drop De Jong a bit and then keep Bruno and Ericsson up front, I mean that is already an amazing midfield. But again, we'll have to see. We'll have to see it as the season goes on.
Yeah. What do you think about Christian's debut?
Ericsson,
Yeah,
I was alright. It
I
was
mean he
alright.
did two phenomenal balls.
Yeah, that corner especially. I
Yeah,
don't know how Maguire missed that. It just shows this is the team's captain. This is the main centre back for the team, and he's missing open headers. That ball was on the plate. That ball from Ericsson was on the plate.
yeah, phenomenal ball.
Well, great pressing from Liverpool so far. Great pressing from Liverpool
Yeah.
so far. Mm.
Oh, he's free on goal. Ooh, what a strike! What a strike, Morris.
Good save from Adrian. Good save.
Phenomenal.
What time is your stream on?
31 minutes.
Huh?
31 minutes. Oh, he's offside.
Oh, my one's like this time 10 to 15 seconds behind you though.
Where are you watching it from?
Good control. Good control. I changed it to multi.
Oh, all right.
I mean ITV. Yo, don't get the channel demonetized, fam. Watch out what you say. You say on stream. That one warming up.
I don't know why he's warming up. He should be sitting down.
Because another thing is, I forgot to this at the beginning of the stream is that one is an amazing finisher, great finisher.
Yeah.
But his off-ball play is not half of that of Firmino's. I think that if they play with Darwin instead of, well, look at what Thiago just did. Bro, Thiago is crazy. Thiago is too good. He literally sat Rodri down.
Rodri,
Thiago's a quality player, man. Too good. Yeah, but as I was saying, that one is a player, although his finishing is great, he needs to be fed those balls. Whereas a player like Firmino, he can create those chances for himself.
definitely, definitely.
That's why, and even Firmino is inconsistent. And with what's his name? Jota and the other one. Who's the other one? I forgot his name now.
Yeah.
Diaz. Jota and Diaz. Bro, I'm not gonna say they're inconsistent as much as Firmino is, but they're not Mane. They're not Mane. That's why I can't really pick Liverpool to win the league. I think that City's gonna take it.
Yeah. I mean, Liverpool still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, they
I
do
know,
so.
you know. Oh,
What time is your on now?
33 minutes, 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, mine's only gonna be.
Pardon? Oh
How,
my days. Oh my days.
how do you miss that?
He bullied Robertson off the ball. Phenomenal.
I'm telling you, his physicality is on. His finishing is amazing. His speed is amazing, but his
Oh,
physicality
oh,
and
how did he miss
bro,
that?
no, not Haaland, not Haaland,
How did they miss that?
not Haaland.
He seems to have
Oh,
adapted well.
I had to bet on a player to miss. It would not have been Haaland, not that. But it's showing again. What I said was that City were really struggling. I say struggling. City were not they were not creating those chances in the final third, and
Yeah.
that's the chance. You're wide open. Van Dijk was sleeping. You can't miss those.
He should have went with it on his head.
You're not going to get another good. You're not going to get a chance as good as that one. Amazing cross. Van Dijk was sleeping, which doesn't happen often.
Oh,
An great off ball movement. Yo, Ake is a reckless
that
player.
was dangerous. That was a dangerous back pass.
Ake is reckless. De Bruyne, bad pass. Bad pass. Come on, Diaz. Good ball. Good touch. Portuguese connection right there.
That's why Cancelo is so dangerous in the 1v1.
Yeah, City are doing much better right now. Those final third chances are coming in like easier. In the first like 20 minutes, they were struggling. To be fair, first 20 minutes, they're struggling to create them. Do you think Pep's going to change anything at halftime?
Oh, not halftime. Halftime's too early. The other talk definitely. I can see changes coming in after 60 minutes.
Okay.
That's if things maintain the way they are. Bad touch, bad touch.
Oh, touch. Expected a bit more quality, man.
Almost at the halfway mark.
10 minutes. Robertson, good ball. Diaz. Come on.
Bad pass, bad pass, bad pass.
You don't expect that from Van Dijk. Not from Van Dijk. It's like the second time we catch him sleeping. Can't be happening. Not in this game. Not against Haaland. You give Haaland the bit of space, he will take those chances. He missed that one, but don't expect him to miss again. Ruben Diaz, good pass. Go on, Walker. Take your man on. ball from Ake. Montella 1-on-1. Eats those. The pace as well. He'll just Van Dijk bit too I mean Haaland a bit too slow. Good ball there though. Good ball.
Yeah.
He did well to get that chance. Okay. Diaz. Out wide, out wide. Good ball again. That Diaz to Cancelo connection is real, man. Go on. Out wide, have Walker. Mahrez, too rush.
Should have got something on it.
Yeah, good cross. Especially that's a dangerous position to get crosses in. You think Haaland was gonna get to those chances?
With his height, he should.
Exactly. Was that a foul? No. Play on.
Should have been.
Firmino. I've not seen Firmino do anything so far in the game. Can't remember one play from Firmino. Not a good one, not a bad one. Pretty silent so far.
Or from Cancelo.
Good ball. Grealish.
That's the cut inside.
Good ball going out wide. Oh, you had Mahrez.
Okay, Mahrez. Oh.
He has to be more clinical, man. What's going on with City? Mahrez usually borrows those. Again, City hasn't started yet, so but still not good enough.
It's been an interesting first half.
I'd have to say lackluster from City's part at least. And Liverpool, they got the goal. Sat down quiet. Didn't really expect that. What are you coming on the stream tomorrow for the Rayo Manu game?
Oh yeah, sure, of course.
Perfect.
Unless you don't want me to be on it. Why are you going quiet?
Matip, Adrian.
Oh,
Grealish. What the hell is that
touch.
touch, man? Haaland, not good enough.
Penalty?
What?
Wasn't
Nah,
much.
that he didn't really do anything. He just put his arm up. Wasn't really a foul. We know how Maris is. Wasn't really a foul.
VAR.
Oh, they have one in the Community Shield. Community Shield as well. Oh, mad.
No, I didn't think there was nothing on it.
It wasn't really a foul, was it? Barely even touched him. Barely even touched him. Come on, Morris. I've seen Morris get slight tackle worse and keep going on. Barely touched there.
No, Trent's down.
Bro, one thing I want to say, yeah. Look at the captains of these teams. Liverpool's captain is Henderson. Man City's captain is Ruben Diaz. Who's Man U's captain? Telling you, this team is not serious.
Look.
Wait! Did he not hit the ball? Was that
No,
on?
he got
It was
the
not.
ball.
Yeah,
I'm
he
pretty
was
sure he got
on
the
the ball.
ball. He got a bit of his boot there.
Yeah, but that's on the ball first. Why is he complaining for? Play football, man. play your football. That's complaining. It's Community Shield. It's not that deep. Uh, what changes are Liverpool making in the second half, or any changes even? What do you think?
I mean, I don't think
They are winning.
Nunes should come on, but for me,
Yeah,
it's
definitely not. If he comes on, it'll be like the last 80 minutes or something like that. Well, there's no point to put Nunes on right now. I mean, he
true.
wouldn't really hurt the team, to be fair, because Firmino's not doing anything.
Yeah, you can't have a worse performance than this.
Who from who?
Firmino. I mean,
Yeah,
he hasn't had a bad performance.
he's not done anything all game.
Why did he let it go?
He's not done anything all game.
How is Salah doing that to grown men?
Oh, do you think that's? I was hearing from a pod, Sharky Ball Sports. There was a guy saying that Salah was really going to have an amazing season. What do you think?
I mean, Salah.
Yeah.
Look at all the
As
time.
in like 40, 50 game goal season type.
50 goals.
Yeah, like in all competitions
Ooh,
type season.
50 is quite a stretch, especially if you're in the Premier League. It's quite a stretch. But I would say that he would have a phenomenal season this season.
Yeah, but yeah, again, it's football. We'll have to see.
Yeah, of course.
We love the beautiful game.
What's up from Casemiro? Oh. That's good now anyway.
Robertson, good job there. Play it safe. Watch out the corner. Ending the first half. This could really be it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
What a touch.
Kind of disappointing, to be honest.
Yeah. First half ended. I know it's not. 2 minutes.
Nothing so far. I think that the team that really needs to make changes so far is City. Struggling to get those chances up front and to be clinical in those chances. I mean, I think Haaland had two. Morris had at least one. Not really typical for a team of City's caliber, to be fair. Good ball from Ake. Cancelo, good part. Short. There is Silva. There is Thiago. Could really end the game here. Good ball. There you go, Salah. Oh, good job from Anderson coming out. 2-0 at the end of the first half. That could have been dangerous, but good job from Henderson there. Anderson, I mean. Salah again. Thiago. There goes Firmino. Firmino's been very quiet so far in this game. I also have to play Darwin. If he first to do nothing. From like Thiago, Robertson. Trent looks to be okay. And that's it. First half finished. First half finished. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Just need to go and get some water quickly. Okay, first half finished. Thoughts on the game so far is Liverpool with a great chance there. Well played from Trent, well played from Thiago, well played from Salah, and then great finish from Trent again. You could say Ake was at fault there as well, but give credit where credit is due. Great goal from Liverpool, great build-up play, and since that goal, Liverpool have gone kind of quiet. Liverpool were the more dominant team the time until they scored. They were quite dominant. They were pressing. That's how they got the goal. However, after they scored, they went quite quiet, and City didn't really have an answer for them. They had a few chances there, especially Haaland, where he could have scored, but they just came up short again and again. So it's really going to come down to what changes, what are the things that City are going to change to make sure that they come out firing in the second half because they need it right now. The thing with City right now is just the final third decision making is poor, it is untimely. When you're playing against a defense of Liverpool's with the likes of Van Dijk and Matip in the middle, you have to be clinical. Those guys, they won't give you many chances, and the ones that you do take, you have to take those properly. But a quick note on that Liverpool defense is Van Dijk. He's had two moments there. The first was the Haaland chance, where he pretty much just left Haaland open in front of goal, which is something you do not do. And Haaland should have scored that because you're not going to get many chances like that for for City, not in a game against Liverpool. But on the other side is Van Dijk needs to wake up because Haaland doesn't miss that many chances. When Haaland gets a chance, he pretty much almost always scores. And then you also have, and then you also have that other pass that he made that just went to the sidelines. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the game unfolds. We'll see how the game unfolds. We'll see how the game unfolds. Okay, so just right now, who do each team have in the bench? Actually, let me open up SofaScore. I think that SofaScore gives a more detailed analysis of what is going on. Yeah, City. Okay, is it on? Yeah, perfect. City. They have Foden on the bench, Alvarez on the bench, Gundogan on the bench, Phillips. I wouldn't necessarily put Phillips or Gundogan on the team right now because it's not really like these guys are that like City are really struggling to create those chances. They are creating those chances. It's just like how clinical they are in front of goal. And right now they are not being clinical at all. So looking at Foden, maybe that's the best option on the left. Grealish is not having the best of games. He's quite quiet. The place he's had, he's not really made the most out of it. So perhaps putting Foden there would be a way to go. I think I'll do that. I'll do that. And then on the Liverpool side, who can they bring on? Darwin. Yeah, I'll consider putting on Darwin. It's not like Firmino's doing much. It's not like Firmino's doing much anyway, so you might as well put in Darwin. See what he can do. See what Darwin can do. He's not going to make the game worse than it is right now. Maybe Keita and Milner, but are they really going to change the game? So on Liverpool side, the only player that they have right now that could come in and change the game is Darwin. Everyone else, Fabio Carvalho is too young. Elliot, Curtis, but I don't think neither of those guys are going to come in and have that impact to change the game. Keita, although Keita is very good, and Milner as well. You can plug them in the middle of the pitch. Again, they're not going to have the impact that's going to change the game. So right now, the only guy I'm looking at that could really come in and to help Liverpool, who, to be fair, already having a good game, is Darwin. And then on City side, they have more options, but the only player that I would really bring in is Foden. Foden is the guy that I'll bring in to really take this into the next level. Because what they're lacking is being clinical up front. And they're already creating those chances. What Foden's going to add is more versatility up front. And hopefully, Foden's also able to be more clinical up front, what seems missing exactly. Just looking at these SofaScore ratings, yeah, everyone on the Liverpool team, and the City team, has been quite average, but from Rodri, quite surprising to see. Yeah, and then on the Liverpool side, it's really that right hand side that are really making the things happen with Salah 7.1 and Trent 7.1. Luis Diaz score is quite low. I'd probably put Firmino's score quite a bit lower as well. Neither Firmino or Diaz are really doing anything special. They're not really adding much to the team, anyways. And he's back.
My bad, my phone ran out of battery.
And he's back. Your screen. What happened to your screen? It was good before.
Charging my phone.
Oh yeah. So you're just gonna say like that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So from the first half so far, what's your takeaways?
Quite slow half.
Slow half, yeah. I'll take that.
Yeah, quite a slow half. Firmino, Diaz went on it. Quite disappointed.
Bro, you know what? That's why I was talking about that right now. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
So pretty much, DS rating is 6.4, and that's the lowest of any player on the pitch. I mean, Edison as well, but he's off the goal. So,
okay, fair enough.
but what I was saying is that Firmino's score right now is a bit high. I would probably put Firmino's score closer to Diaz or a bit lower. Firmino has been non-existent all game, and Diaz has been awful. And I said at the beginning of the game, who's the player that you think is not going to have the best game? And I said Diaz. Diaz has already shown in the Champions League final when it matters most, and he's shown it again. You can't really trust him. I think that period he had in Jan, when he first came in from like Jan to April, he was good, but it's not really indicative of what Diaz is like or normally at least, I'll
Yeah.
say. But again, I may just be wrong. It may just be like a one-off. These two games may just be one-offs. But these has not looked good. I was talking about Liverpool's options to bring on the game right now.
Yeah.
First of all, they don't really even need to do much. As the game is going on right now, Liverpool don't even need to do much to change the game because
Yeah.
one, they're winning, and two, although City are just coming in more and more, I think I'll say about Liverpool is that even their bench, what are they going to bring on? You can
Liverpool.
bring, yeah, you can bring up. Look at the bench right now. You can bring in Darwin, but do you really want to go for the attack right now against the City team with Haaland? That they're just going to give Haaland more space to run behind your defense. But I wouldn't do that. Then you have the likes of Harvey Elliott, Fabio Carvalho, Buff,
Yeah.
and Curtis Jones. Great talented players, but all three of them too young. You have Naby Keita and James Milner. Again, good players, but what are they really going to add to the team? I don't think Liverpool really have anyone in the bench that's going to come in and add to the team to change the game or, you know.
Well, we have to take into consideration that Man City are going to be hungry. They're going to come with a fight. So
Exactly.
Liverpool shouldn't be sitting back, letting them, come to them. They should take the game to City.
Yeah,
So I
but
feel like
that's
Liverpool,
that's another problem. You take the game to City, as soon as you lose the ball, you're going to be worrying about Haaland up front. And with the City team, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, Rodri, Grealish, or Mahrez, any of those guys can just ping a ball to Haaland like this.
true.
So I don't really know. And with City, they have a few more options, but the only one that really makes sense right now is Foden. I think Grealish has been quite poor so far.
Yeah, definitely. Quite disappointing, actually. But again, it's the Pep philosophy. Like, you can't expect much from him. He plays a different role in England.
Yeah, and what we were talking about before is also his pressing.
Yeah,
Out of the front three, obviously not including Haaland, but out of everyone else, Grealish's pressing has been like the poorest, in my opinion.
yeah,
I think that if you bring in Foden, you're going to be winning balls higher up because really
yeah,
add that pressing.
yeah. That energy.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, Foden very talented, and he likes to run. He likes to run a lot and win back that ball for Pep. And yeah, I can see him coming on. Even the new signing Alvarez.
yeah.
I think Calvin will also get some minutes.
I was thinking about Alvarez, but I was like, I can take Haaland out.
Look, Alvarez can play across all that front three. He could play left wing, right wing, and striker.
So who do you take off?
I mean, Morris has been quite quiet. So, but again,
No, I don't really take Haaland to put on Alvarez. Maybe towards like the 70th minute or 80th, but not right now.
right now it's all about winning that ball as close to their goal as possible
Yeah,
for the quick attack, for the quick goals.
and being more clinical up front. And I think that if you're going to do that, the man to go to is the go to man is Foden.
Yeah, yeah, I can see Foden coming in.
Yeah,
It'll be interesting how
very interesting, man.
the 45 minutes. Football. You never know football.
Exactly. We just have to see.
Liverpool next week. I've got Fulham, which should be an easy W. Should
Yeah,
be.
that should be an easy game to win. Do you think Fulham are going to go down this year?
Oh yeah.
Who are like your three teams to go down this year?
I feel like Newcastle are gonna go down.
Newcastle.
No, not Newcastle. Fulham. My bad.
Fulham, yeah, Fulham. I was
I
about
do
to say
feel like
Newcastle.
I do feel like Leeds have escaped relegation last season, and
Yeah,
especially with their talisman, Rafinha being gone.
yeah.
I feel like they really risk relegation. And I do feel like Everton, they obviously sold Richarlison, who has the most goals for them in the Premier League.
Yeah,
So of course, I can see them being relegated. And of course, yeah, those are the three teams I think. But of course, you got Nottingham Forest, who are at risk of relegation. They had a phenomenal season in the
yeah,
Championship. You know what I mean? In the Championship, this is Premier League, so they're always a team to go down. But
yeah.
yeah,
The teams I'm taking are Leeds for
yeah,
sure. I'm not taking Fulham because I think Fulham played great football under Marcus Silva last year, and Mitrovic was great as well. I think Fulham are going to stay up. I think that Forest are going to go down, and I
Forest.
think Forest and Bournemouth.
If they do,
Le-
if
Leeds, Forest, and Bournemouth.
if Nottingham don't get Garner on loan again this season, I think they're going down. Yeah, they probably will.
Yeah, I don't think Ghana should go down. I'm probably going to make a video on Ghana soon, and I think that Ghana, I think that Ten Hag can really coach Ghana to be the CDM that he wants.
Yeah,
Because I don't think he's going to get Ten Hag. I mean, De Jong. He's not looking good for De Jong. The price tag, the contract problem.
yeah,
So coaching Ghana to be the guy you want him to be may just be the way to go. And that's also why I'm kind of excited for that game tomorrow against Rayo. It's an
yeah,
easy team,
yeah.
and it's the time for Ghana to shine.
Hopefully, hopefully, match is on the way.
Yeah, match is on the way. Let's focus on the game now. Next 45 minutes are going to be crucial.
Yeah,
Are the penalties on the Community Shield? They are, aren't they?
yeah. No changes so far.
Yeah, no changes, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah,
I guess both managers like deeply trust their teams,
yeah,
like deeply. So yeah, let's just see. I'll don't the only change I would have made is Grealish for Foden,
yeah.
for both teams.
What's a ball from Rodri? Oh, what a save!
Can't be missing those, man.
Can't.
You can't be missing those chances.
That was a beautiful ball from Rodri.
That was an amazing ball. Roger has the highest rating for play for City. Great football so far. There they are. Cancelo. Good ball from Roger again. We'll have to see. Game's a bit boring right now. But it'll just be like, who's going to be the first team to break? Pretty much.
What minute is your game on?
47-10. Good ball from Walker. Van Dijk. Just always on it.
Diaz up that flank.
City have to be patient.
Yeah,
They have to be patient because this Liverpool defense is not going to break easily.
I
Good
think that was
job.
clean.
What?
That tackle was clean on the ball.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was good.
I think Klopp knows what's going on. He knows that if he doesn't score another goal, they're not going to be able to neutralize City. You can't stop City for a whole 45 minutes. At some point, you will break.
Yeah,
And that's pretty much the game that they're playing right now. Good ball from Robertson. Too wide. Solomon. Look, do you see that? This guy's rapid. They have to take those chances. Because I don't really see Liverpool scoring another goal. I truly don't.
What is-
What?
Do you want to see them score another goal?
I said I don't really see them scoring another goal. They're gonna get those balls in behind. They're gonna get those set pieces, but a chance like they created in the first half for the goal, I don't think it's gonna come anytime soon. Whereas City, if they want to score, they're really gonna have to hammer it down, take their time, slow, beat at it, beat at it, and beat at it until they get through. Now these passes from Henderson are not gonna help. Horrible pass, just waste of time.
What the hell?
Good ball there. Let's see where they can take it. The Alvarez on the bench, as you said, maybe you can put Alvarez on the wing and see what he does from there. Because both Morris and Grealish look kind of poor right now.
Unnecessary challenge.
Yeah. De Bruyne,
Not good enough.
nothing there, nothing there.
What's a ball?
So far, nothing going on. Who do you think's gonna have the biggest impact? Who's like who from City? Do you really see like right now or on the bench changing the game?
Yeah, Foden. No, no. Take that back. Gundogan.
I was gonna say Foden. I
If
think
he
that
put,
Foden. I think not only his pressing, not only his ability, but
I
I
think
was gonna say
Gundogan in the middle of the pitch. We
you
saw it
could say
last season
Gundogan, you could say
against.
Gundogan, but I think the game's gonna be one on the wings because it's gonna be hard to break either team from the middle. They're both very disciplined, very precise. He's gonna come to individual moments around the wing.
Uh,
Try it again.
they're so boxed in.
Yeah, pretty much every chance like any team has had so far, it's come from the wing. It's hard to break. It's hard to break in this game through like the middle. No one's
Oh,
budging. Do you think Pep will even put Foden on?
Oh, he has to. He has to. He has to. If he doesn't, then
It's
you know,
not really the fact that Grealish has been like bad per se, just he's not been like very effective.
yeah, you can see Foden coming on. He will come on.
He's not adding much, to be fair. Good bullet from Fabinho. Unlucky.
Haaland on the ball. He's not that type of player, though.
No, that was a Haaland. That was De Bruyne. What's he doing?
Oh,
Once again, not good enough. Yeah, they're coming on. Alvarez and Foden.
we'll see what Pep.
Yeah. I wouldn't put Alvarez on just yet because if Alvarez comes on and Foden, it means Mahrez and Grealish are both coming out. I'll probably only put Foden in, not Mahrez, not take Mahrez out yet.
Oh, here comes Nunes.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think that one's gonna add much to the game.
I mean,
I
it's a
mean, actually, to be fair, as quiet as Fabinho has been so far, anything that Owen does is gonna be better.
true.
But
He's
yeah,
a very
that's
physical player.
he's one.
A physical player. He can challenge Ruben Diaz
Yeah.
and okay.
But the thing with Darwin is that they're gonna have to create for him a lot because Darwin's not really the player to create his own chances. Yeah, Morris and Grealish both off.
Yeah,
Yeah, they've both been poor.
yeah,
Both been poor.
yeah. Not good enough. If they start the season like this,
Yeah.
they
I,
got
I,
West.
I I don't even know why Foden didn't start from the start. Just like straight away. I'd have played Morris and Foden.
He didn't go pre-season with Man City.
Who Foden?
Yeah,
He didn't go. Oh, okay. That explains a lot.
yeah,
Yeah, Firmino off, man. He's been poor all game. To be fair, so all the things that we've said like to change so far have happened.
yeah.
All the changes that we've alluded to.
The Darwin Highland rivalry.
Yeah. I don't really call it a rivalry. I think Haaland's better. Way better. I think Haaland's clear.
I mean, I don't know.
Go on, De Bruyne. Good job there. Good clearance. Con- So much quality from this guy, man. Just the simple touches from him. Quality player. Quality player. Good ball in behind. I'm going to eat my words. Darwin. Good job from Henderson. Good job from Edison. I thought I was going to eat my words there. I thought I was going to eat my words there. Good ball. Good movement from Darwin. That's the thing. Darwin's off ball game is not the best. I mean, off ball movement is not the best. Actually, no. Let me stop there. His his on ball quality is not the best, but his off ball movement
Yeah.
paired with his finishing, that's where Darwin excels.
Well, that could have been a penalty. That was a penalty.
He touched the ball first. I think that's why it's not. He touched the ball first. He touched the ball first. That's why it's not a penalty. That's what I think. Because if he didn't touch the ball and he touched the player first, and plus he was offside as well.
Yeah.
If he completely missed Darwin, I mean, if he completely missed the ball and just touched Darwin, it would have been a penalty, no doubt.
Yeah.
Alvarez. Wait, where's who's on the right? Is
Alvarez, yeah.
oh no. I know what he did. He put Silva on the right and put Foden in the middle. Wait, is it Silva?
No, Silva's still
Who's
in the wing.
that? Who's on the right?
Alvarez.
Oh, I thought that was Cancelo. It was Cancelo. It was Cancelo. I mixed up Cancelo with Alvarez. They have the same haircut, to be fair. Yeah, yeah. I thought that was Alvarez. It's Cancelo.
Oh, what's a ball?
Go on.
That was unlucky. That was unlucky.
Walker, what? You can't be missing those. Elton, are you still on watching the stream?
No,
Okay, okay. Don't watch it.
in the game.
Go on, Diaz. Good
Oh,
ball. Salah.
too
No one
much.
there.
Too much on it.
No, but I meant, do you have it open somewhere else?
Yeah.
Okay. Van Dijk now. Thiago. Oh, wide again. Nothing really happened. Go there he goes. Yeah, nothing really happening so far. Quiet second half. Quiet second half so far. There goes Foden. Wide. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. That's gonna be the play. That's gonna be the difference maker. The player that's gonna change the game is gonna be Foden. I truly believe that. At least if anyone's gonna change the game for City. We'll see how it goes. Though. We'll see how it goes. Trent on the ball. Back. Second half so far. What were your thoughts? Darwin. Oh my days, could have ended the game.
My thoughts.
Yeah, second half so far.
Yeah, it's been quite. You know, it's
Could
been.
have ended the game right there and then. Can't miss those, man.
It's been quite. It's been very quiet. So
Exactly. De Bruyne now. Darwin. You can't miss those chances, man. On the plate.
disappointing. Why?
He had enough time, I think. You can't be missing those, man. Could have ended the game right there and then.
Yeah.
Now, if City score, it's not going to be looking good for him.
For his sake, I hope he has a good season.
Oh yeah, for his sake, man. For his sake. How much do you think Mane is going to be missed this season?
Yes, he's irreplaceable. Like no one can replace him. You know, you can get
Irreplaceable.
he's irreplaceable. Yes, you
Not
can get as many Luis Diaz, you can get as many Darwin Nunes as you want, but no one will ever replace Sadio Mane.
no one.
No one.
Interesting. What if they had Salah? I mean, not Salah. What if they had the likes of Haaland in the team?
Yeah, no, Haaland can't give what Sadio Mane gave.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I agree with you to an extent. I don't think I'll say no one, but I'll say it's hard to find a player that can
If
do
you
what Mane did.
exactly. If you see what Mane actually did through his like what 5 years at Liverpool, no one can
Just
top
it's
him.
just the consistency. The
No,
consistency, the big games how he doesn't show up. Even in that Champions League final where they lost to Real Madrid the first time, Mane scored in that game.
yeah,
He
phenomenal.
tied the game, but then Karras had those two stinkers that we all know about.
What I found out that was
Yeah. He had two stinkers and the other one Bell just killed it.
yeah.
Playing it back.
What's a ball?
Great ball. Straight away, first. Oh, De Bruyne. De Bruyne
Shit.
has had a stinker today. He's not done anything all game. What's going on? Even Silva, he had a good first half, but then he went quiet. Salah went quiet. Everyone was gone quiet. What's going on? Okay, now Diaz, Cancelo, Bernardo Silva. I didn't expect him to be this quiet throughout the game.
Good switch.
Good ball. And back. Perfect. 1, 2. Oh, Roger Fabinho. Fabinho won that battle there.
Can't be taking too long with the ball.
Not in this game. I told you, it's going to be hard to play through the middle. The game is going to be one on the wings.
Again.
Fabinho again. Haaland, good job winning it back. Haaland, this whole second half. Nothing. Good ball.
Whip it in, whip it in. Oh!
There it is.
Yeah, I
No,
didn't know. I didn't know what's up with Adrian, mate.
Quick, Foden. This guy's sleeping, man. Adrian's a joker. I'm
I think you
telling
could
you,
get
bro.
from there. Take a shot. Take a shot. Oh,
Yeah, not from there. Not from there.
Cancelo with stability.
He's wearing the number 7, but he's not Ronaldo, mate. Good ball. There.
Oh.
Handball. Oi, oi, oi. Check VAR. Check VAR. To be
Look
fair.
at that counter. Look at Nunes, fam.
Yeah.
Give it to Nunes.
Diaz, fam. I said it. This guy's overrated. This
Nah,
guy's so overrated.
let him get into the groove. Let him get into it.
Oh my days. Champions League final, this final, when it matters most, Diaz goes quiet. Overrated guy.
Yeah, he needs to come off.
2-1-2. And you do that. Good job, Alvarez. Haaland, well done. If they score now, good ball.
Oh my!
Foden. No, Foden. Yeah.
Oh come on!
Offside. Oh,
Come on.
mad. What? Wait. Why are we celebrating a City goal? Why are we celebrating a City goal? What we did? Oh, that would have been peak for Diaz. Oh,
That's
great
offside.
play.
That's
Who's
not offside.
offside?
Where's VAR?
Who's offside? If it was Foden, it
Foden
wasn't
was offside.
Foden. Foden wasn't offside.
Oh, it's probably a foul. No.
Foul? No, he did the line thing. He must have been offside. That was not offside. No, not Foden at least.
Oh no, he didn't get the ball.
No, that's a goal. Come on. Now look at this ref, man. He's a joke. Look at his face. No. That was an offside. That was an offside. For sure, that was an offside. Come on.
Yeah, bad refereeing. But what a run from Foden.
Yeah. What a ball. Who's offside there? No, forget it. He's not even. I was thinking about Alvarez. Maybe Alvarez offside. He's not even offside. Neither of them are offside. Not Alvarez, not Foden. Needs to get fired, that guy. Yo, he's sleeping on the job. Fam, what a debut. Yo, Alvarez, what a debut.
Told you.
Calling on and scoring. Hey. Good job, though.
It should be a goal. It should be a goal.
Yeah, neither of them were offside. I was thinking when I saw the first play, the replay, I was
Yes.
like, maybe. Yes. Good decision. Good decision.
Look at Pep talking to him.
Get in. I told you. Diaz is overrated. It's not him. He's overrated. After that dead chance, first of all, there was that ball that could have played to Darwin. He didn't do it. And then it was that ball that he lost in the middle, and that's how they scored.
See? Shocking defender from Trent.
And
Look at
who was the difference maker of the game? Foden. I told you.
Foden should have scored. To be fair, Foden should have scored.
Yeah, but then he won the ball back. He missed it. He won the ball back. Good finish from Alvarez. Good finish.
Again, shocking defender from Trent.
You have to take those chances. It's the second final where Trent makes a defensive fault. I was going to say, now's the time to bring in Gundogan. Now the game's going to open up. 1-1, 20 minutes to go. Now's when you bring in Gundogan. Now is when we... And, bro, City are going to win. Look at who they bought in. One team bought in Gundogan, the other team bought Harvey Elliott.
And Milner. They forget Milner.
Oh, straight away.
No, he can't be doing the things.
No. Klopp has no chill. Straight away, he took him off.
He should have done that last year in the final. Oh, he took off Kevin.
Yeah, De Bruyne is gassed. And plus, De Bruyne, that was a great pass, but apart from that, he had a quiet game.
Nice. That's true.
Yo, Klopp he's a bad man. No, chill. You made a mistake, you're out. Yo, someone needs to learn with him.
So it should have been a long time ago.
Huh?
It should have been like that a long time ago.
Should have been before the game started. There it is, Gundogan. Strength and quality. He's gonna make the difference in the middle of the pitch. Truly believe that. See this team, yeah? Trent made one mistake. He scored the goal. He made one mistake off. McTominay plays dead. Still starts. It's the difference in standards. Yeah. That's why one team is where they are. The other team is where they are. Truly.
I have faith in my team. I'll be honest. I have faith in my team.
Bro. I want results, really. So far, we're talking about the... Oh, straight away for them. Look at Cancelo.
Oh,
no.
What's a touch?
Actually, good touch. Haaland.
Come on.
Robertson, great run.
Good intention, but bad execution.
Horrible execution. There he goes. Silva. Told you it's the wings. Haaland. Not it. Not it. Not it. Now who's gonna win the game? Now that the game is going to open up. It's time to take those chances, really. Harvey Elliott. There he goes. Good ball. Trent. Not good enough. We'll see you now. Again, the game is going to be one of the wings. It's going to be very hard to break either team through the middle. So you're going to have to get your creative players on the wings to just make the most of every single opportunity. The likes of Alvarez and Foden were the um, right substitutions, and they came in and they changed the game. That's what needs to happen again. It's going to be on the wings that the game's going to be changed, really. And that man is fuming. He is fuming. Second mistake from Trent in the final. Good job, Haaland. Unlucky. Get that out. Now, that's what I was talking about. The game's open. Alvarez, put on Haaland. Put on Haaland. Too long. Still needs to get used to this Pep style football. Took too long. You need to trust Haaland in those positions. Play him through. There he goes, Walker. Never gotta have a quiet game. Not bad game, but also nothing special to be said, really. Good ball. Silva now. That's why you need Silva on the wing. Create those chances from the wing. That's where you're gonna win the game. Good move from Walker. Comes on the other side. There he goes. Good ball. Unlucky from Foden. Unlucky from Foden. Good pressing from City. Liverpool are almost always forced to play out like long balls every single time. So that pressing from City is too much. There he goes, Gundogan. Gundogan again. That's a player that could really have an impact towards in this late stage of the game. The ball isn't really being played through the middle, but putting a play like Gundogan in the middle of the pitch could really change that. And that's what frees up Bernardo Silva to go to the wing, which is exactly what they've done. Good ball. Ah, unlucky. Well thought out though. Darwin, well played. Darwin! You have to finish those. You have to finish those. There he goes. Alvarez. Other side. Cancelo is not up for it. He's not up for it, really. Was that handball really from the back? That's a pen. That is no natural position. That's a pen. That's a pen. That is no natural position. He had his hand up. Yeah, that's a penalty. That was not a natural position. Good header from Darwin. Well, good, great cross from Salah. Diaz put his hand up. That's a penalty. You have to mark it as a penalty. Yeah, so you'll see it himself. It's a bit of a sticky one, but I think once he sees it, it's going to be pretty clear that it is a pen. Yeah, Liverpool just won the game. He was going to miss that header, which is probably the worst part. The way the trajectory of the ball, that was not going in. Pen, yeah. That's a pen. One of the clearest pens you'll see. Hey, we're talking about Darwin not coming in and having that impact. He came in and really and truly had that impact, winning the penalty. That's probably going to win City Liverpool the game. Diaz and Ake both with silly mistakes that costed City the game. Yeah, they're gonna score. Salah taking the penalty. Unless Ederson comes out with a masterpiece, they will score. Salah scores this. It's Salah. It's a penalty. To win Liverpool the game, Salah will score this. There's really no other way. Come on. Is in. Yeah. He was always going to score that. Silly mistake from Ake for the first goal. Silly mistake from Diaz for the second goal. And the trajectory of the ball to where that header was going, Darwin was going to miss that. Liverpool take the Community Shield. Great job. Darwin comes in and wins the penalty for the comes in and wins the penalty for Liverpool. Not a really good start for Liverpool, is it? Great finish. Edson even managed to guess the side, but that was always going in. That was always going in. Egyptian King. Great goal. Great goal. And Liverpool take the first trophy from the season. I mean, if you consider this trophy a season trophy, you might as well just consider it a preseason trophy. But yeah, they take it home. Yeah, now you put in Cater, but that can really control the game in the midfield. A player that's going to win you balls, that's going to trick the ball with quality when he gets it. Yeah, good job, good job. Looking back, and yeah, City might as well just come out with a miracle because it doesn't look like they will be winning this game. It will really take a moment of brilliance from Haaland or from anyone really from the City team up front to win City the game. City were on a high note. They were on a high note as well, playing quite well, pressing, got the goal. But the silly mistake from Diaz costed them the game. That's really what it comes down to these big games, these finals. It is moments or those mistakes that really cost you the game. Salah all the way. Too quick, too technically good. Listen, Harvey, good ball. Kato should have passed it. He had Darwin right there, man. .4 minutes left of the game. We'll see how it unfolds. We'll see how it unfolds. Yeah, play it short. Waste time. There's no point to risk it right now. Good ball. Darwin! Darwin, second header that he missed. Good ball from Milner. Unlucky from Darwin. Both Darwin and Haaland missing open chances. Not good enough. Harvey Elliott back to Milner. Yeah, it's really what it came down to. Silly mistakes towards the game. What won each team the game, really? Oh, another goal. Too rash. Too rash of a decision. He had enough time as well to make the right decision there. They don't have to boot it like that. Bad call from Robertson. Raj, unnecessary. But we move on. We'll move on. Yeah, that's pretty. We could really end the stream right here. To be fair, there's nothing's gonna happen. Liverpool have won it. City are not gonna fight back in the last 2 minutes, are they? Which is really unfortunate because it came down to silly mistakes. It came down to silly mistakes. Yeah, poker value one. Give the player some time. Let him do him. Diaz was poor all game. All game he was poor. Extremely poor throughout the whole game. Time to see what this Fabio Carvalho kid is about. You back?
Yeah, sure. Had to go do
Yo,
something.
yo, volume. Stream.
Hmm?
Game volume. Elton, game volume.
What?
Did you take it out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the channel demonetized, fam. What are you doing? Good ball. Bro, that mistake from Diaz was crazy.
Oh.
Did you watch the goal?
Yeah, I did.
Silly mistake.
Yeah. But he was taking his arm out the way anyway, and it was going out.
Nah. Still a mistake, man. First of all, you really give him too much space. He was gonna miss anyways, to be fair.
Still disappointed there.
1-2. Fulham's too good. Cross it.
But Darwin came in with confidence.
Yeah, he did. He's had a better game than Haaland, to be fair.
Yes. Been too quiet.
Haaland was quite poor. Ball in. What was that for?
What cross? Go.
Haaland! No!
Whoa. That would be beautiful.
No! That would have been a moment. Imagine Haaland scoring as the game ends. That would have been a moment. What even? He was offside.
Oh,
It went off. It went off. It went off. Great touch. Look at that touch, man. No look back heel.
They should have let it go.
Yeah, fam. That ref is playing for the wrong team.
Yeah.
Too little.
What team are you supporting?
Too little, too. I'm not supporting any team. Too little, too late. Harvey, good job. Darwin, should play it back. Good tackle, good tackle.
He's not
on the
actually
ball. Trying to waste time. Don't try it, Darwin. It sounds quite a good debut, to be fair.
Oh, yeah. His leg got trapped, yeah.
Yeah, but he's doing too much, like hitting the floor like that. Come on, man. What? I don't get these players, man. Why are you touching him in the head? What's the point for that? So if he slapped you right now, you'd be angry. There was no need to touch him in the head. Even if it was an infectious act, you're losing. Why trying to be nice to another player? Win the game. Soft guys, man. Anyways, Adrian.
Come on, Silva.
And I'll say, like, both goals, mistakes from the centre backs.
Yeah.
First goal, pretty much you can call it an Ake own goal. Good ball.
Yeah.
Goal. Mad. Fabio, Darwin. Mad.
Still disappointed. He can get as many goals as he wants. That's a disappointing debut.
Rah. No, it was a good debut. But he won the penalty. You scored the goal. How's that bad debut?
No, but his overall performance.
Yeah, it was good. He won the penalty and scored the goal. That's a good debut.
It's not convincing. You're not convincing enough.
Rah, bro.
Gonna be hard when that costs 100 million.
I think I'll have to change who's going to win the league. Yeah, after one performance. Wow. Liverpool really got City on ropes.
Why didn't Ruben Diaz stay with him?
Ruben Diaz and Ake were both poor. All 3 goals, all 3 mistakes. Robertson, look at the fight in him.
He's like Scott McTominay, mate.
Look at Darwin, the fight to win that goal, to win that ball. Bro, I'm gonna get mocked. I told my friend that Liverpool were gonna lose. I'm gonna see him tomorrow. Good win, to be fair. Good win.
No, well done.
Good football played.
And why putting Joe? What's the point? No, it was a good game. Good game.
Is it over? Not yet. Yeah, he's just taking his collar off. Disappointing from City, to be fair. Really expected City to do much better. Not good enough.
Salah came off. Man said 7 minutes. That's crazy.
What?
7 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still fighting. They're still fighting.
They what?
They're still fighting.
What other option do they have? Forfeit?
Forfeit,
What
but
option do they have?
back in it. Like, there's no point. What, suffer more humiliation?
Yo, Haaland looked poor all game, and he had 2 chances in the first half as well. In the second half, he just went quiet. Not good enough.
You're quite disappointed with Haaland. But what do you expect? Oh, no. He's dead.
Oh my days! No way!
He is dead. He is dead.
No! How do you miss that?
No, that's impossible to miss.
What the heck?
Nah.
Nah,
This is really bad.
I'm changing my Premier League predictions.
What the hell?
What?
It'd be better if
Like
you.
that? No way. Oh my days. That's
Get
crazy.
back.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And now we're gonna end the game like this.
Disappointed.
That is truly crazy. Game over. Disappointing. I mean, great game for Liverpool. Disappointing from Manchester City's point of view.
Darwin's first trophy.
Yo, Darwin's 1-0 up. Darwin 1, Haaland 0. Darwin's 1-0 up. Truly sad. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching the video until the end. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe for more content like this. EC, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
That was great commentating from you.
Thank you, JVR.
But yeah, see you tomorrow for the Rio game.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Yeah.